Hello, my darling friends. Crystal, your dating coach. First date rules. Because we can't make a first impression a second time. And we cannot have a second date unless the first date went well. So what happens on the first date? Okay. Half of the time, it's his or her fault. Yeah, I admit it. His or her fault. They're boring. They're not interesting. You don't feel any connection. So why go on a second date? But the other 50%, my darlings, is our fault. Yes, our fault. We ask too many questions, or we don't ask enough questions, or we ask the dreaded question. Dun 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 dun. So, why did your last relationship end? Why did your last relationship end? Okay, I was dumped. That's my last relationship end. Or he left me. He left me. He said he didn't love me anymore. Or, I was ghosted. After 6 months, he just ghosted me. Never ask on a first date why the relationship ended. Because it's going to be a depressing question. 1 out of 3 times, it's the person who has left. So, I left. I ended it. I didn't love him. I didn't love her anymore. But most of the time, my darlings, that person was dumped. So let's avoid that question. Okay, here are the 6 rules, what to say, what not to say on the first date. Number 1, we do not talk about our problems. Yes. I had a really hard week this week. Oh, my boss made me work overtime. Oh, and then my car broke. I didn't know how I was going to get to work. It started raining and... No. Don't talk about your problems, my darlings, on the first date. Because that person has problems too. They came out to have a good time, to enjoy themselves with you. So we don't talk about problems. Number 2. My ex, he used to put a lot of ketchup on his french fries just like that. Yeah, he was so adorable. Excuse me? Your ex? No. We do not talk about our exes. Because the only person interested in our ex is you. He or she, the person sitting in front of you, is not interested in your ex. They're interested in you. They're interested in talking about themselves. They're interested in how this is going to work, this date. Not interested in talking about the ex. Do not nominate the ex. Don't mention the ex. The ex does not exist. We're not interested in the ex. Number 3. Me. I went to Spain last year. Oh, it was great. I had paella. I had never had paella before. Oh, my friends were going to come with me, but then I wound up just going out with my girlfriend. It was just us 2. It was supposed to be 5, but it's just 2. But then, I wanted to go to London, but then we didn't go to London. Oh, my job. Oh, I think I'm going to change my job because I'm not really getting along with the boys. So I'm going to change my... Me. And not letting the person in to even comment. You're just talking about yourself. You're just going on and on and on and not making a conversation. So let's not go into a date reciting a monologue. Let's have conversation. Let's ask that person about their vacation. Let's ask that person about our job. And we talk about our vacation, our job. We talk and we have conversation. Because how many times have I gone on a date and the person just started talking about themselves, their life, their job, their family. Okay, I'm interested. But they went on and on and on. Me. Not asking me any questions about commenting on what they're saying, just going on about themselves. So, yes, we want to share our life with the person in front of us. We want them to get to know us. But it can't just be me. Number 4, asking too many questions. So, do you enjoy your job? How long have you been there? Do you get along with your boss? How many people work there? Oh, do you really like that career, or would you like to change your career? What are you... No, so too many questions is also a big no, turn off. Because yes, that person wants to talk about themselves, and you should ask questions, but one, then let them respond. Then they'll let them, ask you a question and you respond. So asking too many questions, you put someone up on the defensive. It's like they're at an interview for work, but the only difference is, you're eating or you have cocktails. So not too many questions. Number 5, my darlings, compliments. How many times, I've said this in other videos, have I gone out on dates and have received 0 compliments? Compliment. Make that person feel good. Lovely dress you're wearing. Oh, I like the way your hair is styled. Oh, I like the suit. Oh, you have a nice personality. You have a great sense of humor. Or just, I'm enjoying being with you. I'm enjoying this date. I'm enjoying your company. I like being with you. I'm having a great time. So some kind of compliment we should give the person on the date. Let them know we like them. Let them know we feel good on this date. Compliment. Men and women both enjoy compliments. Flattery will get you everywhere. Yes. Say how nice his hair looks, how well he's dressed. Compliment maybe on the place that he chose. Compliment her on her personality. You feel great with her. You like her sense of humor. Compliments, my darlings. Okay, number 6. Oh, it's on. Sorry, my darlings, I wasn't sure if it was on. Number 6. Number 6. I'm sorry, I forgot number 6. Number 6. Ah, yes, my darlings. Number 6. Talking about the future too quickly. So it's a first date. You get to know each other, see what we have in common, but you don't talk too soon about the future. So I really would like to get married. I see marriage in my future. Okay, yes. By the 3rd date, yes, we should talk about this, but not on the first date. Don't scare the poor guy off. Don't scare that woman off thinking you're already looking for a full-time commitment before you even get to know each other. So don't talk too much about future plans or relationships. You want to get married, you want to have kids, you want to buy a house together with your future companion. Yes, these are all wonderful things that you should be discussing, but on maybe the 3rd date. So my darlings, I'm going to leave you with a quote from Maya Angelou. People will not remember what you told them. People will not remember what you did for them, but people will remember how you made them feel. Ciao for now. Give me a thumbs up, share with your friends, and I'll talk to you soon.